Hello, 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 and welcome back to Little Known Galaxy. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we've rescued Soot. So what is next on our goal list? We need to continue to explore the Grey Planet to unlock checkpoint 10 and 15, to help out Little Sprout, of course, and then we are ready to start our journey to the new location. So we need to do a big push today to get off this planet, having completed Sprout's quest. Now, at the moment, I think we are upgrading our watering can, or at the very least, I can't find it. So, got this carrot done, but we're waiting for our watering can to be done. So these are just going to sit here and wait, which means no money's going to be coming in for at least a little while. But that's okay, because we just need to get down to the surface, I suppose, and start blasting. A quick pit stop at the plaza. Let's see what the quest is today. Give 22 dark matter to Stuart. That seems easy enough to do, and we definitely already have it. But let's go out. We'll head to the planet, see if we can find 22 while we're exploring, and then we'll bring it to him at the end of the day. And if we don't find 22 while exploring, then we'll grab some from our storage and then take it down to him. Let's head down to explore the planet. Going to Zone 5, let's see if we can push on. Now, the only thing is we don't have any food which would help us go further, and our shovel is only level 1 still, while our blaster, at least, we did level it up last episode, so that is good. It is so much easier now to get rid of the enemies and also to break the rocks, because it's only one hit for things, and that is great. Unfortunately, our beacon was not in the rocks, which means we do have to dig, and our poor shovel, well, actually I was very lucky today. We found the beacon on the second dig, but our poor shovel is only level 1, so it is a bit slow to do the digging. So hoping to find the beacons under the rocks, but you don't always get so lucky. At least fighting these fly guys is a lot easier. They only take 2 hits now rather than the 4 they were taking before, so it is a bit quicker to destroy them, and we do take a little bit less damage because we are killing them faster, and it's just a little bit less dangerous. And we found the beacon, but we also found an enemy. Now, just gonna make sure I grab all the aluminum and also this pet rock before we go on to the next section. I don't want to waste too much of our energy because, of course, we're only at 6 of 15, now 7. Still need to do at least 3 more to save our progress. Going to do some digging here in hopes of finding some radishes, because we're going to need energy if we're going to get all the way to 10 today. And I think it's going to be quite difficult. What we can do, though, if we don't get to 10 today, is possibly buy some rations to help us tomorrow so that we can stay on the planet a little bit longer and get a little bit more work done. Ooh, but there we go. Found one, and we did get a radish as well. So now we're on to 8. 2 more beacons to find. Right, our energy is down in the red. We found only 1 turnip, which is not going to help too much. Oh, but we found the beacon. Okay, this is good. All right, on to number 9. We just need to find 1 more beacon to get to 10, and then we can save our progress. Let's get rid of these monsters. I mean, do we look in the dirt or do we look behind the rocks? Oh, and we found it like straight away. That is excellent. Okay, so that's the one we needed. Let's just get rid of some of these enemies. Let's gather up the aluminum. Oh, we're starting to feel tired now. We do have the 1 turnip to eat, so let's have that. If we could just kind of continue to clear out this space before we go on to the next one. All right, got all the enemies. Let's go to number 10 and save our progress. That was very lucky exploration. Checkpoint unlocked. Now, we needed 22 of the dark matter for Stuart, so let's just see. We'll kill these enemies and then see if we can get a few more. Otherwise, we can just go home, top up what we're missing. The best place to get the dark matter, of course, is digging in the dirt. So, we're feeling tired again. We can maybe do 1 more. We've only got 17. All right, no luck, but we did find some more minerals, which we'll happily take. And let's return to the ship, having unlocked another checkpoint. All right, Stuart needs 22 dark matter, so I've grabbed those so we can take them down to him. Let's just empty off some of this other stuff that we've got in our inventory. We don't need to be carrying around. And let's see if we can go find Stuart and also get our pet rock given out to some people who might enjoy them. Let's see if he's in the engine room first. I think it's past his kind of working. Oh, perfect. We found him. He walked right into us. 64 credits for that. That was an easy mission. And we'll head up to, let's go up to the plaza maybe. And we'll just say hello to our neighbors because, of course, we are trying to become friends with everybody on board. Keeping up morale is important. Head down to the recreation dock. Ideally, we could find the 2 children, Kendall and Sprout, because they quite like the pet rocks. Maybe Soot would like one as well? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, he likes it well off. He doesn't love it like the other 2 do, though. They must be in crew quarters, because it is, school time is finished. So hopefully they are at their houses. Let's see. Sprout lives in here, but he's not inside. Let's see if Kendall's around. Kendall is in here with the robot, which is great because she loves the pet rock. Having spoken to a few of the villagers, I mean, I think that's pretty good for keeping up morale. So let's just go put these other 2 pet rocks away. And I think head to bed because we are out of energy. A tiny bit in bin deposit box. There we go. We've sold 1 carrot for 20 coins. We'll take it. All right, a nice full day. Let's head down to Plaza to see if there's any quests. And then we'll head back onto the surface. We need to go just 5 more. Oh, and there is a quest here. Let's see what we've got this one. Zap 11 scuttle creeps. That's quite a lot. We've got 5 days to complete it though, so let's give it a go. See if we can get 11 of those. It's an awful lot though. All right, down to zone 10. All right, don't see any of the scuttle creeps on this area. Oh, we did find a moonstone though. A couple more pet rocks and the beacon, which is good. Maybe the next area will have some scuttle creeps. Got 2, which is a good start. So 9 more to go. Tons of pet rocks here as well. All right, all the rocks have been cleared out, so now we do have to dig. Luckily, we did find a turnip, so hopefully we can at least restore some of our energy. All right, this is feeling quite unlucky for having the amount of having to dig and not finding the beacon. It's gotta be around here somewhere. We've done way more than half, though, of the digging here. There we go, finally found it. Let's move on to number 12 then. All right, there's 2 more of these. Oh, 3 even of these creeps. So I think that brings us down to what, 6 more that we need? But of course we do have 5 days for this quest, so if we don't do it today, it's okay. We can come back. But as soon as we get to 15 and we've explored all the zones, we're going to want to move on to the next planet. So if we have to fly through space for any period of time, then we're not going to be able to find the scuttle creeps. Plus, we don't even know if they exist on the next planet. All right, that's the final rock destroyed, so I guess we have to dig. Our energy, though, is very, very low, and we are feeling tired, so we'll eat our 1 sad little turnip that we've managed to find. Or, not turnip, radish, of course. Oh, found a second one. That's good, though. We'll take that to see how far we can dig here, but I don't think very far. I mean, our energy bar is way down in the red, and we still have 3 more zones to go. Our little space radishes sustain us, but is it enough to find a beacon? I don't think so. Nope. All right, we've cleared out a good chunk of space, all the rocks in the area as well, and yet no beacon for us today. And we are too tired and we have a lack of radishes, so it's time to go back to the ship. Oh, and Soot is down here. All right, and having given out some of our gifts to various people on the ship and having a little chat with them, I think we've increased morale enough for one day. Let's go get our inventory sorted and then head to bed. Although it's only 5 p.m. It's very early. All right, no money made that day. Of course, we aren't selling anything because our crops can't be watered until we have our watering pack back. And on to Friday of day 20. And we've got some mail. I imagine this is our upgrade is ready. Yes, our watering pack has now level 2 and it's ready for action. And it can now water 3 areas at once, which should help our growing. We may need to rearrange some of our plants though, because obviously this setup currently is not ideal for watering 3 in a row. All right, for now I can't move these ones because they've got things growing in them. We're just gonna kind of get them going 3 at a time. It's much more convenient. It's a lot faster now for watering. I wonder if we have any seeds to plant in those ones we've moved. And also, can we build another one to go there? We don't have any seeds. Oh, okay, interesting. No seeds then. It may be time to make another solar panel and a couple more of these. So let's go with 4 more. We're gonna need to get the solar panel onto the roof. And then we need to decide where we're going to put these. I think just 1 more over, like so. And then the solar panel needs to go on the roof so that those actually have power. And then once those other plants are done, we can line them up properly. All right, up on the hull of our ship, let's just plop that down. All right, in the shop, we can spend a little bit of money on getting some new crops. So we've got 400. Carrot seeds are the cheapest by far, but you only get 20 coins back. So it is a 14 coin return. I don't know what the other one's return is, whether they're better, but I know the soybeans, you can get harvest from them 3 times, which is quite good. I mean, we might as well buy things in multiples of 3s now, because that's probably how we'll be planting them. All right, spend most of our money on a variety of seeds, with the fewest being corn because they're very expensive. All right, seeds are now all planted. That is looking better. We've got a scrap metal block here that is ready. Now we've got 10 scrap metal blocks and 10 aluminum blocks. What we don't have yet is any glass made. So let's maybe process a glass. Because in the future, we're going to need some of the stone to be cooked up and also, of course, the glass to be cooked up. And I suppose the next thing is just to get the gardening really going, we need to increase how many credits we have back up so we can upgrade our next items. Let's go down to explore the planet though. Trying to make those 5 beacon journeys, but we'll see if we make it to level 15 today. If not, we at least need to be killing the cosmic creep guys, these ones over here, as part of our quest. Ooh, and they dropped credits, which I will never complain about. All right, we've cleared out all the rocks. Did we find the beacon though? No, of course not. So we will have to dig a bit in the sand here. I feel like it's a bit unlucky when you don't find it under the rocks and you have to dig, unless you start digging. But I always start with the rocks. There we go, we found it on to number 11. Oh, and there we found the beacon, which is really nice and early. Plus we killed another cosmic creep. We'll just grab all of these pet rocks, because the pet rocks, of course, make good gifts for Kendall and Sprout. It's another one of these guys. And I think this time I'm going to start with the digging rather than clearing out. Oh, and that was a good choice because we found the beacon straight away. It's always a bit of gamble whether to clear out the rocks first or go for digging. And I cleared out the rocks and it was a terrible idea because digging, I found it in the first 4 spots there. But we're on to 14, which means if we can find one more beacon, then we will be good to go. I've got 2 space radishes to eat. I'm just going to eat both of those. We're going to have to deal with these enemies first, and then we just need to find 1 beacon. I might go for digging on this planet only because then we might be able to find the radishes to sustain ourselves. Could get a bit unlucky. We are running out of energy. We've not even found a radish. Come on, give me a radish. Oh no, we're feeling tired. No, I just need 1 more. It's so close. No radishes, nothing to eat in our inventory, and we've got 3 energy left. Ah, and I'm being chased. Run away. Oh man, that is very unfortunate. We have to return to the ship, even though we were only a beacon away. Possibly should have gone for the rocks, but I was hoping for a space radish. We'll go up to the plaza and we'll have a chat with some of the people on board and maybe even give some gifts out before we head to bed, because we do need to make friends with everybody on board. Oh, and we found Sprout, which is great because I've got his favorite gift. Ooh, Robert does not like the pet rocks. That is interesting. So if we take a look in here at Robert, can we see gifts, what he likes? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, noted favorite items, but it doesn't tell us the disliked items, but it's good to know. Robert does not like the pet rocks. Do not give pet rocks to Robert. It does make him a bit upset. Oh no, it was yes, it was CPU's birthday today, and we gave him a gift on his birthday, so he's very happy and he's singing. Oh, that's lovely. So that it was very lucky that we managed to give him a gift on his birthday. I didn't even know it was his birthday. Probably should check the calendar so we can actually stay on top of that, but I didn't. Right, our first piece of glass is in. Let's put some stone in there as well. Just going to have a lot of different items available for us. All right, another busy day. Friday has come and gone. No money made, of course, but we only just got our watering can back, so hopefully the crops are coming up soonish. And we do actually have some soybeans that are ready to go, so let's grab those. Those ones are completely finished as well. We just have space for 2 here. Oh no, I didn't mean to plant that actually. Oh, but if I pick it up, actually, it does let me redo it. So there we go, we put that over there. And that's a little bit better of a setup now for watering. We could use 6 more pots, really. And then we could have kind of 8 nice little sets there. So let's just see if we can make that many more. I'm gonna just sell these soybeans. So we'll need at least 1 more solar panel and then 6 more of these, which we can actually afford, so that was good. Now, of course, 4 of them are without power, so we'll just have to take our solar panel back up onto the hull of the ship. There we go. And I feel like that's a very good area now for gardening. Like, that's quite a few planters. Hopefully that means the money will be rolling in no time. Let's just grab 6 seeds out. Our relationship with CPU has increased to acquaintance, so we have talked to him enough that we are now getting to become better friends. That is great. Do make sure to, on our morning rounds, kind of talk to Chip when we check the board, and then the people kind of in the captain's deck, or the bridge rather. And just if we see people, always saying hello, because it's going to help our friendship keep morale high. Also, we need to kind of repair relationships with Robert after giving him that present that he did not enjoy. We head back down to the gray planet. All right, a lot of enemies on this one. Oh my goodness, it feels like it's a bit of an unlucky day maybe here. Ooh, but that's the last little one of those guys we need, so we just need to turn the quest in now. All right, dug out this corner, found a few radishes at least, but no luck with the beacon. guess we'll go back to blasting a bit. Feeling a tad unlucky, we've cleared out all the stones and not found the beacon. So I guess it's back to digging for us. Come on, beacon, because we really super need it. Maybe we won't even get off zone 10 today before we run out of energy, because we are already in the red zone. Ah, there it is. Okay, but now we go on to 11, but to what end? Because we are very tired. It is just feeling extremely lucky. Almost got all the rocks on this one as well. Oh, there's the beacon. Heading on to number 12, but we are so tired. We do have some radishes, but I don't think it's going to be enough to really keep going. What we could do is actually, we could save them for tomorrow, because today just wasn't super lucky. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll save those 3 radishes for tomorrow, and then maybe tomorrow will be a very good run. And we'll try to make it our last run. Try. We do need to go find Kada, though, to turn in our mission. So let's go see if we can find her. She often hangs out in the plaza because her husband, of course, is the cook. Let's see. She's not here at the moment, but Kendall's here. Let's give her a pet rock because she enjoys that very much. All right, found Kada in the stairwell. We finished her bulletin quest. 330 credits for doing that one, which was excellent. Let's also just come and grab some hardware parts off the ground here. And I guess we can just take the stairs all the way home. Look at that. Look at us getting our exercise. We really need to get this deck cleaned up. It is very, very messy up here. All right, the end of another busy Saturday. Did make a bit of money with the soybeans. They're not worth a ton, to be fair. But you did get multiple harvests off a soybean plant, so maybe it is worth it. All right, it's day 22, which means we've got 6 days left only of this quarter. We've got a lot of stuff that we'd like to get done before the end of the quarter. Looks like we've got some carrots that are completed over here. Is great. Let's grab those. We'll replant them with some more carrots. Imagine our watering pack is probably nearly empty from water, so let's go just grab some more water. We'll get all of these watered up. I think this is quite a good layout for right now, when we can water 3 at a time. I suppose we could have it more compact, that we could actually have them next to each other. Might do a rearrange later on, but for now this is good. Let's sell these 4 carrots. All right, equipped with our 3 space radishes, it's time to head back down to the Grey Planet, hopefully to get to that last flag today. All right, nothing on this side. I mean, do we go to digging or do we just keep blasting? All right, 3 rocks, 2, 1, and it wasn't in the rocks. So I guess we dig. Found 1 space radish, now we're up to 4. I mean, at least that will sustain us a little bit, especially if we do get super unlucky here. So we're already into the yellow. Okay, there we go. We found our first beacon. Ooh, and just a random dig over on this side and we got lucky and found it. Excellent. Okay, our energy's now in the red, but we still have our 4 radishes. Let's just see if we can get lucky and find any more radishes, or the beacon would be great. Uh-oh, it's not looking very good. All right, tired, so let's eat. I think we'll eat 2 radishes. I might go back to blasting the rocks. All right, that is all of our radishes eaten. There are 3 more rocks, I think, left to blast here. Blast 1, and it wasn't behind a rock, so that doesn't feel great. But let's just keep digging, I guess. Oh, we found it. Oh, we were 2 away. If we had just dug twice more, we would have made it instead of having to clear out all of those rocks. Oh, that is tiring. That is what that is. All right, we need to find another radish. There's one. Okay, that's good. Get rid of this guy before he tries to hurt us. Okay, gonna have to eat our last radish. I mean, there's 2 spots of digging here, but there's also all the rocks that we haven't looked at yet. And it's not in this area, so that feels very unlucky. Oh no, not again. I mean, at least we didn't get to 14. We only got to 13 this time. But no luck with that beacon, and it's time to head back to the ship. Oh my goodness. Are we ever going to make it to 15? I guess what we need probably is just a little bit of money, and we'll buy some rations. That will keep us going for a lot longer. We do have 574 credits, so we could buy some rations. They are way better than the radishes for healing us up, so might be worthwhile. All right, we made 80 credits from our carrots, and it's the beginning of a new week on Monday here, so we've got 600 credits. Probably could buy a couple of rations, and that might be enough for us to actually get to the end, because I would love to be moving on to the next planet before the end of this quarter, but I just don't know if that's going to happen at the moment. Everything seems to be going a bit too slowly. All right, we got some soybeans done, which means we can plant these last 3 potato seeds. We are once again out of seeds though. A quest for Lynn, she wants some soybeans. Now, didn't we just sell soybeans today? Yes, okay, so we need 2 soybeans for Lynn, so let's just grab these 2 soybeans out of here. And we're going to take those to Lynn. She's probably down in her garden. But on the way there, I'm just going to take a quick pit stop back to the plaza because what I forgot to do was buy the food, of course. I'm just going to go for 3 rations. It does kind of hurt because that is not very cheap. 300 credits for 3 rations is pretty expensive. We can come talk. There we go. 60 credits from Lynn for just giving her the 2 soybeans. So happy with that. The children are off to school, which is also what you'd love to see. Although 9:45 is quite a late start, unless maybe they were just out on some sort of playtime. Right, let's head to the cargo and shuttle bay and head back down to the planet. We now have our rations in hand, so hopefully that means we can stay on the planet even longer. And let's get to 15 today. I feel good. It's been how many days of us trying? We're gonna make it. This is the one. Oh, there's a lot of enemies about. They are all coming for us. Ow, these guys are not very nice. But we found a beacon like basically right away, so we won't waste any time. We're just going to leave. Oh, and another beacon. Excellent. Okay, on to area 12. All right, has our good luck ended though? Because we've cleared out quite a lot of the stones here, just not these ones in the middle, and no beacon. We may have to do some digging, and it looks like we'll be doing some digging because that is all the stones. It's not such a big problem though. I mean, we're in the red zone now, but we can eat a ration. Hopefully we'll find some radishes as well. But what I like more than a radish is a beacon. Come on, give me a beacon. What is that? Petrified wood we just found. Oh, that's cool. All right, we are feeling tired. We haven't found a radish. Guess we'll be eating a food ration, but at least that does quite a lot for our stamina. Almost half. We did find a radish. There it is. Okay, that's on to number 13. That's not great, if I'm honest. Ow. Mean flies are mean. But you dropped credits and I can't complain about that. Right. And last stone, no luck. So I guess we're back to digging. We're feeling tired though, so we have to eat this second ration. If this doesn't work out for us, it's going to feel very bad. A lot of money wasted on getting rations. So if we don't actually get to 15, it's just going to be very sad. Now, I mean, I suppose one of the things that we could do would be upgrade the shovel to level 2. Because then it is more efficient because it does dig out 2 spots at once. Ah, there we go. Okay, we found it. There we go, on to 14. But then we'd have to wait 3 days for the upgrade, which just means we're taking even longer before we're getting to our next planet. And I just want to get to the next planet. It's time. It's time for us to go find what new resources we can, see what there is to discover on another planet. The very first spot we've dug is the spot of the beacon. That gets us to area 15, which unlocks the final one here. Final checkpoint unlocked. That's going to be a quest completed then for Sprout. And if we come up here, we've got a treasure chest to open. We found the lunar decorations data, which is excellent. So there we go. Let's go talk to Sprout, but also we can just head now to our captain's chair and set course for our next planet. All right, there's little Sprout. Let's also grab a pet rock for him. He's gonna be happy because we've completed the quest. Captain, you did it! Galactic Green Bottle just sent me a new report with the final data on the grey planet's surface. I can't wait to finish my report and show my map to the club. I'm a shoo-in for the Exploration Merit Award, and they might even make me club leader for the month. Science is just the best. Thanks, Captain. Excellent. And you know what, to top it all off, let's give him a pet rock because he loves those. Now, if we head up to the bridge and we head over to our chair, do you want to open the star map? Yes. We can go to a new location. It's going to require 10 fuel, but we've got 13 currently in the machine. And it's going to take us 3 days to travel there. I think we are ready to depart. Let's go. Shields up. Engines online. We are ready for takeoff. Okay, engaging warp in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're off. There we go, just like that. Okay, now we are zooming through space. Captain, we're on our way. Feels so good to be on the move again. You can monitor our progress in the star map, but I'll be sure to update you personally when we arrive. We are now en route to our destination. We are starting to outgrow our inventories. Over here, this is completely full. And over this one next to our bench is also completely full. I mean, we have so much scrap metal, actually, like 300 scrap metal. Well, 339 scrap metal even, because there's this pile here. I think it's time to make a few more storage bins. Maybe just one more for now. Let's pop it down over here. And then in this one, maybe we take out all the artifacts and gems and we can move them into their own space. That gives us at least a little bit more space in here. All right, the end of a very successful day. We are officially on the move, heading to our next planet, and I am so excited about that. We're going to need to do a lot more upgrading, a lot more exploring once we get to the planet, and I can't wait to see what is there and what we're going to find. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye because it is the end of our video for today. If you've enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.